new one, hopefully one that works. First time out of the box. Yeah, very nice little click when we did that on the first one I had. See if that's a difference. Let's go ahead and wind it up. It may be me, it may be a magazine, but it does seem to push up a little harder. All the balls feeding in easily past the detents, which is good. Double check, yeah, we're going almost straight down. I think I had 20. Yeah, I may have had 19. I'll have to double check and count, see what I had. Okay, now I'm wanting to fall out. Put the null away. I am going to try what I did last time, which was remove the little side plate so I can actually see them feed in. See if they're actually feeding in proper or not. And we're going to head out on the field and see if these things are actually going to fire. So it looks like we're a good start. Detents in place. Now, when I was doing this last time, I kind of had to keep my finger over that so we didn't have any pop out on us. Okay. Shooting in the corner, safety off, air is on. Okay, so we're going to kind of keep the finger over it to keep paint from flying out. Remove the finger and check to see what we've got for feeding. Yeah, I don't want to do this. See if we can do it like that, see if it holds it. Good. 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 And they are wanting to come out. Well, that seems to work now. Let's go grab 20 more and see what we can pull off with this thing. Interesting. So, most of my problems, shooting wise at least, were the bad magazines that I got. This one seems to be working fine. Let's go do some more testing. Okay, try it again. 5, 10, 15, 20. 20 rounds. I would say this has definitely got more spring tension than the other one I received. One thing I did see as well when I was doing that, it looked like there was a fair amount of deformation between the paint that was in the chamber and the paint feeding in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 15, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. It's pushed in quite a bit. There's quite a bit of force to get that number 20 in there. Before I thought I got 20 in easily, and that's about as far as that's going without doing any major damage. Whether these are actually 20 rounders or 19s is yet to be seen. Now, I Got my cover back on, and I will try and squeeze the trigger as quickly as I can. I do not have this set up for rapid fire. No battery yet. Okay. Safety first. Oh, misfeed. Misfeed. I just heard the spring slide. So, looks like we still have some issues. Yay. Well, let's see how bad things are, see if we can retry here. So now I have the fun of trying to clean my gun, which shouldn't be that bad, except the receiver halves on this thing are poo and not lining up right. So I suppose if I really had to, I would just do this. Maybe get some Q-tips in there, probably call it good, pull the barrel off. But just because this is going to be a pain in my ass and something I'm going to have to deal with if I keep this thing. Yeah, sorry folks, not much commentary. I'm kind of pissed off. At least the good news is I can loosen those two bolts enough to slide out flex valve, and I don't have to worry about undoing my rail and my sight and re-zeroing every single time this thing breaks paint. Because from the looks of it, that's going to be a lot. Because the damn thing can't be worth crap. Now for the tough one. Pissing me off. Yeah, I want to do this every time I break. Oh. Okay. I don't know. I may give this another shot here. I got everything all cleaned up. Finally got the damn pin back in. After much swearing. Found a new issue here. Got a brand new magazine from RAP4 to replace the one that wasn't feeding for me. It obviously has a lot more tension to the spring, or pressure, however you want to look at it. It's a lot harder to wind, a lot more force pushing up on the paintballs. So it's a good thing. Still was not feeding. First run through, we were watching everything, it was doing good. Second run through, basically had a couple of misfires, then we had chops. After I moved the gun to look at it, I heard the spring advance, pushing the paintballs up in there. So something's still binding and sticking, which is all sucky. Did find another issue with this magazine. Kind of wish I had the old one to verify, but this seems to be a lot more movement than the last one. It's more forward to back, not side to side. However, the big issue we have with this is now on the last ball. That makes it up in there. Come on, damn it. Hopefully we can see here. The ball is sitting quite low in the breech. If I push forward, the ball raises up significantly in the breech, enough that, again, hopefully we can do this. If I try and push that ball forward, it hits the bottom portion of the barrel. It has to rock up a significant amount. Now, if that is going to survive a bolt traveling at however many meters per second squared, I doubt it. If the magazine's fully forward, it is a lot easier to get up in there. So RAP4 now has a new issue. Still not feeding reliably. The brand new magazine. I will take it out. I'll do another test run without the plate. I'm not going to rapid fire it, but I'm going to see what we got. I'm also going to see what happens on that last ball. That magazine just in at rest. So basically that magazine in at rest is back. It is down. Gravity is going to pull that back down. It's caused that ball to drop lower than it should be in the breech, which means it's going to contact and clip the barrel, or at least the barrel adapter, and we have a potential cut or break there. Piss me off. So, whatever. It's a wonderful idea, should be a great thing. However, apparently it's proving too difficult to mass produce. Whether this is RAP4 and just wide tolerances trying to cut down on production costs, or whether this is just the reality of production, and in order to have the tolerances as tight as needed is just going to be cost prohibitive. Don't know. But it's a wonderful idea. I recommend, if anyone's actually wanting to do anything like this, that the Phenom kit's probably the easiest way to go, because the changeover is just so damn easy. Problem is the product fails. Sorry. Do not like it. Wish it would work. I guess wait and see what the D-mags do. Maybe I can try and get a hold of some of the mil-sig mags, see how they do, see if they do any better. But I am disappointed. I am very, very glad that I got the pre-orders despite the problem with the pen, because honestly, I don't want to pay full price for this damn thing. I'm glad I didn't pay full price for this damn thing. I am really pissed off. I'm really disappointed. That's about all I can say. It's a disappointment. Disappointment.